Tell us about the experience of attending India Habitat Film Festival, and very recently you have been to Cannes. So that film festival, and this is so one of the very intellectual film festivals. So what difference do you find?
Well, I've been coming to this festival for many years now, and they have curated. They always show very, very interesting films from all over India. So it's an opportunity to see those films, and they've maintained their standard, and so it's always something that you look forward to. Look forward to this festival, yes.
And ma'am, tell us something about Puratawn, and it's a very emotional story about relationships. So also how
You were asking about Cannes also.
yes. So what difference do you find between the two film festivals? Though it is on a very very big level, but
So I think comparisons are not necessary here. Habitat has been running with lots of love and people taking a lot of interest to maintain the quality, and they organize conversations and different kinds of things, and it's got a very high standard and very popular. Over the years it's becoming more and more popular, and Cannes is something else. It's much bigger and there are different kind of awards, and it's a global affair, and people have, from Bijir Bahadur's time, people have been coming there. So that's a different kind of and also a lot of brands, and they advertise themselves also there, not necessarily films. And there's a film bazaar where people come and sell their films, buy films. So it's a very, very big, old, prestigious and thriving film festival, as well as a market,
commercially and widely.
market where people come and showcase their films, and they look for buyers, and so it's a very necessary aspect of film festivals. So this is a different kind of intimate festival, Habitat.
So if we talk about this one, this is towards more intellectual side, and Cannes is
Why do you want to make a... No, it's not. Most certainly Cannes is not totally commercial. You see beautiful films there. When I was jury, we saw something like White Ribbon, a film, which was excellent, which got the Best Film Award. And this Panahi's film, which is... It's also very good. I mean, it's not intellectual. There are very good films there, as well as, it's a festival. It's different kind of films come there from different language, and it's very, very old, and it's got a lot of funding. It's got a lot of big stars coming, so it attracts far more, and it takes time for things to grow, and a lot of funding. So Cannes is in that position. We don't have to compete with Cannes, but Habitat is also growing, and growing very well.
So now talking about your film here, that will be showcased here in Sunday. Please tell me something about it. And it looks like a beautiful film about relationships.
It's a very moving film, and it's about aging. As one gets older, so many things can happen and does happen. So it's about that, and it's how children feel, how responsible they feel, and yet they're busy. They have a life, they're professionals, they have to go out and work. So how do they balance looking after mother and looking after their professions? So it's about that, and it's basically very moving. It's about real life, what happens. I think everywhere in the world there is always some elderly person in the family, and one realizes that with age it's how difficult it is to look after somebody like that. So people personalize this. People are moved by it because it's also a daily kind of experience for most people. Yeah.
We do have a very beautiful family, but still we have seen that sometimes unknowingly so busy in their daily life and work. And since you are talking about this one, So, have you felt it? Did you?
But now too, we have such a wonderful thing like telephone. Everyone has a cell phone in their hand. So it's easier to keep in touch with, at least you can call. It's not always be possible to meet people because, we all live in different cities. Traveling is expensive. So at least calling, and now you can do Zoom calls, you can see each other, FaceTime. So all those are very precious moments, and most families keep in touch in their own way, unless they're dysfunctional and there is a reason. Children can't love you overnight. Parents also have to. It depends. But I think most families, Indian families, keep in touch with each other. Indian families, in my experience, love and respect their parents. I mean, it is difficult sometimes. Both the, husband and wife working, they have young children, they have elderly people living in their house. Sometimes the elderly look after the young, so that is a wonderful way of keeping the young happy and the elderly happy. But sometimes when they are not well, it is an issue. But right now there are a lot of help around. There's a lot of awareness. There's a lot of, like Imoha and other places, they call you, they come home, they can help you to catch a rat even, They do a lot of their neighborhood friends. So we always have a good neighbor. My mother had somebody sitting, a neighbor who would, every time they cooked something new in the house, they will share it with my mother. They'll look after her if she was not well. So, India, we have those kind of people around us.
Well, when we talk about family, a few weeks back,
Because you don't always need your family, Friends can be your family also. So if you make good friends, they also look after you.
But now, if I ask about the kind of conversations that you have in your family,
No, that will take a long time. I think we should finish now.
how was your experience working with Rituparna?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. She was a producer, but when she was doing the film, she didn't make us feel that she was a producer. She was not looking at her time or anything. It was a pleasure to work with her. She was just lovely, and we're still friends.
And how was your experience? Because I think while talking about Khan, I forgot about asking about Simi ji. You both were in the Khan together.
Yes.
Old friends meeting.
Yes, it was very nice catching up with her. Yes. And I just love her interviews. I think that Rendezvous is such a big legacy that she's left. I mean, she's done. I don't think anybody has ever been as good as her in interviewing people. And she's interviewed so many, from Ratan Tata to Maharani Gayatri Devi to Zakir Hussain. And all these people are gone, and yet, they are alive in her interviews.
So did you all share some old stories?
It was very rushed. Ma'am,
before we wind up, tell us, are we going to see more of you on screen or just...
I don't know. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.